A message to the journalists who decided to invite me as a professor and not as the fifth Wazirin of Katsina. Distinguished invited guests, fellow journalists, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. When I was invited for this occasion by the Nigeria Union of Journalists, they specifically wrote a letter to me disregarding the traditional institution and respecting the professorship which I hold. Equally, I think my voice is even better than your mic. Equally, if you look at your program, you will see that my title is not there. Therefore, I decided to come with my academic gown because of three reasons. One is a lecture, which is an academic exercise. Two, the Constitution of the Nigerian Union of Journalists clearly stated it as a professional institution and also an academic institution because it offers fellowships and certificates. Therefore, the hall we are in today is actually an academic hall for an academic exercise where a very renowned academic has been invited to deliver a paper. If it were by international standards, Dr. Kasim would have been addressed by now as a professor rather than just as a doctor. I know him very well, and I know that he will do justice to this. However, I would like to draw attention to all of us, all Nigerians, particularly those in the media, to please start respecting culture and tradition. You recall that the Emir of Kano, Muhammad Sanusi II, addressed the press, teaching Nigerians the honor and respect of tradition. By tradition, whoever holds a traditional title, whether as an executive one like the Emir, district heads and so on, or a non-academic one like councillors, it's a title which is known ordinarily as for life. But I would like to say that it is not just for life, it is even for afterlife. Let's take Katsina as an example. We had Sarki Yero, who was deposed by the British. We had Sarki Abubakar, deposed also by the British. And we have some dead emirs. Nobody will simply say Muhammad Dikko in Katsina. He will say Sarki Dikko, Sarki Muhammad Kabir, Sarki Usman Nagogo, Waziri Isa Kaita, Waziri Zayana. The traditional institution had that honor and respect, which I believe should be respected. Those who hold government offices have the prefix of retired or dismissed. But in the traditional institution, there is nothing like retired or dismissed. You die with your title, and even after death, you'll be addressed by that title. We all are aware, when we had Sultan Dasuki, the 18th Sultan, we had the 19th Sultan Machidu. we now have the 20th Sultan. Today, nobody would ever call Jakolo as just Jakolo. He will say Sarkin Gwandu Jakolo. Please let us respect our own tradition. This imposition of not respecting tradition is a colonial imposition on us. The colonialists decided to grade the traditional institution just like the formal institution. Nobody would call Lawal Kaita today as Gwamna Lawal Kaita. Neither will anybody call Umaru Musa Shugaban Kasa Umaru Musa. You will have to add late or former governor and so on. So please, I would be glad for us to start respecting our own culture and tradition and start disregarding any colonial imposition. This is perhaps one of the best ways to tame insecurity and our topic of today, that is drug abuse. Without respect to the traditional institution, believe me, very, very little can be achieved by the security forces, who I'm glad are all represented here. As I earlier stated, I have every confidence in our speaker today. I know he will do a lot of justice to the topic. However, as chairman of the occasion, I would like to say a few words. The issue of drug abuse, drug addiction, banditry, insurgency are brothers and sisters in crime. Without eliminating one, the others will thrive. And with all respect to those who are saddled with the responsibility, particularly the political leadership and the security forces, as long as the social part of insecurity is not tamed, insecurity shall continue. As long as children of the poor will spend 7 months roaming the streets without receiving education, while the children of the president, the governors, and so on are busy graduating from British, American, and other institutions, you cannot stop drug abuse and insecurity. As long as there is unemployment, gross unemployment like we have today, insecurity, drug abuse continues. As long as there is injustice, whereby the few are extremely rich and the majority are struggling to have half a meal a day, insecurity continues. As long as the leaders throw away the fear of Allah, the fear of God, and decide to institute injustice, insecurity, and drug abuse continue. Particularly those of us who are Muslims, we have one great sentence in the glorious Quran by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah does not burden any soul beyond what it can shoulder. لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت. Therefore, I kept on wondering for the last 1.5, 2 years, when our leaders are abdicating their responsibility and telling us to go and defend ourselves, how can a leader tell me to confront an AK-47 carrying bandit with a catapult or even by biting his hand? How can a leader tell me that he is spending 2/3 of his revenue on insecurity, giving it to who? We know that the military and the police and so on are all federal institutions and not state institutions. Therefore, as Muslims and as people who respect the Nigerian Constitution, which clearly states that the purpose of government is to secure lives and property, if you cannot, you should resign or you should be kicked out for those who can to take over and not to abdicate your responsibility and send it back to us who voted you in. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.